This is Shell, also known as Darkness Draconis. We're back. I have not built any more on this. Wanted to make sure I'd finish this build with you guys. I turned off the radio back there so we can keep building. I really do believe I have that boat. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Somewhere in my inventory, where I'm not too certain. That building that's over there, I found out that this stuff comes from that building, that mod. I still don't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's where all this stuff comes from. That's cool looking. Could have something like that. There's a boat. I knew I had it. I just didn't know where it was. That's underwater. Kinda looks like it's on top of the water. It is. Now it looks like some little kid was playing in the water. Wow, they have motion. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how that would attach though. It doesn't glow green. Don't know. It's pretty cool looking though. Tire. Oh, those are tires too. That's a fix-it truck. There's a lean-on balcony. I don't remember how they do that. I think they just lean off the side of it as if they're looking down into it. Down off the side. I might end up using that. Not here, obviously, but a toilet. I like this toilet. I think there's another one that has like all sorts of. Yeah, here it comes. There's all sorts of stuff outside of it. I think I put one of these, you know, out here, and I put some other toilets that, you know, like this one. Well, maybe not this one, but there's some I had that they actually will walk over and sit on it and read a newspaper. These are all in German. I don't know German, so I don't know what they say. Here they are, the newspaper toilets. So I'd put one of these, and would place anywhere I'd have it sticking up right up in that area. And the people would come over and just actually sit on the toilet and read a newspaper. Well, at least I got the boat up. We can finish working in here. And we can come all the way over here now. Because I got rid of, well, I didn't get rid of the radio. The radio's there. I just turned it off. I didn't know if I was actually going to come on tonight because my favorite show's on right now on YouTube. It's on Geek and Sundry Critical Role. But I said I'll do this every night at midnight. Where I'm from anyways, it's midnight. So I'm gonna do it. So I was talking about maybe putting a little clothing line right there. They could put their clothes on. Guess they could have like another one down here as well. That'd be a bit tricky though, because of the poles in the way. That one's a bit high. Ah. Put them a little too close. I hear Brahmin. Oh, for the right size now. Did I? Yep. I'm glad I put them on the other end of town. So we're gonna make this into a garage. That doesn't look right. Oh, I guess it goes down that low. Maybe we can make it look like they backed it up. be able to get around. This was the other area. I was going to look for that boat. But I found it now. Starting to get dark again. I'm sorry if I don't talk very much, just call me out on it. You're not talking. Talk to us. Or whatever. I'm gonna try to push my luck again. Last night I pushed my luck till I think it was hour and 37 minutes. From this build. I'm gonna try to go up to 2 hours tonight. Where is that cow? Can't find its trough. Maybe I could put it over there. Keep them away from the buildings. I did put it all the way down here. Oh, that cow over there scared me. I'm not that high of a level, but I've already had a death claw run up on me once. I don't want that to happen again. I don't have any guns on this end. Over there I do. Eventually I'll get guns over here. On my Xbox version I have a sim settlement because I wanted to try something different. You still have to put the plots out for them and make it so they actually have somewhere to build. And you have to go, well, I guess you don't have to go back and check on them, but I like the progress. And it, you know, some of the stuff on there is really cool. They actually have moving parts and everything. Anyways. I did forget to mention 3 other really good builders yesterday. I'm sorry about that. I really wasn't thinking. The other ones are Turkey Buzzard, Kevin Albert. He does awesome rebuilds on like buildings, like the boathouse and everywhere. Actually, there's 4. There's also Draco. I can't remember his whole name, but it's Draco something. And Sushi Cat. They're really good builders as well. I think Phoenix, Gary, and myself and Draco are still just building on Fallout. Everyone else is waiting for Fallout 76 to come out. So, yeah. I just want to give them a shout out on my channel because they're really good people. I like these ones better because they don't have the name General, like, well, I guess that one doesn't have it, but this one has the word General on it, although they have it all filled in and everything, but I don't like that word General across it. I can get whatever, man. There's that one, it's really cool looking too, but I don't think it'll fit inside our build. That's what I was looking for. The life preserver. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy one and bring it down here. Put it in the water. Once I might find one on the scrappy. It'd be considered an item, right? Can't get tier 3. I don't know how to get tier 3. Mats. I wanted them to have a chair, kind of like the one over there. I wanted to put a guard here so they can be looking at each other. I thought that'd be funny. I don't know. I don't know who started this trend up about putting the Mr. Handy box up and then putting its fuel on top. But I might as well go with the tradition. I'm actually going to have sorry about that. I'm actually going to have a Mr. Handy here as soon as I get done building in here. It'll add, I guess, +2 to my defense. It's a special kind. You can only have one per settlement. Oh, he's backwards, but he's meant to be there for sale. He'll probably go wandering off though, eventually. That is definitely not on. Oh well. I guess I can turn them around. I have a garage one, right? Did toys. Garage, yeah. I think it's here. No, it's in shelves. I might make a greenhouse. I know what I could put in the bed of that truck. Hopefully I don't sneeze tonight. These give, this is from Creation Club. These give, happiness to the settlement. I can't believe I did that. makes it look like they're using the truck for like a plant stand. I grabbed that truck because that truck, they can come up and work on it, and it actually look like they're actually working on it. It's quite interesting when you see them actually doing it. I don't remember what mod that's from. If I have to guess, it would be something like for a settlement. Busy settlers, I think. Huh. I only put that on because it looked like it was getting dark inside. So we got our Mr. Handy floating around. Got their store. Got their truck that they can fix. And a general store sign. Need electricity. Guess we could add electricity. Through here. Possibly sell some of that stuff too. Make it look like they're selling some. I have to put it in place anywhere. Possibly put it on this end. It would be hidden by the bush to it for the most part. Could put it in that far. It'd literally be hidden by the bush. different. I wonder if that one would go in. I hear something clicking. I don't know if it actually worked. That's where my power's at now. I do need to put some turrets up there. I think it was Nacho that said that you shouldn't line your turrets up on one single wire, because if it goes out, it'll kill out all your turrets. So I took that to heart. Just gonna put the turrets up there. Can I reach this from down here? I can. They have to glitch it in. Well, that works. I don't know how. What do you... Oh, okay, I guess it is solid wood there. I don't think that'll work. There we go. I may not need that down there. How would I get that from there to there? I was thinking dropping it straight down, but I got Mr. Bush in the way. There. Now I gotta reset the bush. At least this way I can get it a little closer. And now you can see it's on post. And I'm hiding the wire. My Frankenstein wire. There are some really good people that know wiring. I don't know how to wire. I do what I can. But we should have ability to put a fan in here now. I don't really need that much lighting in here. The sun comes directly in. Some of these I still can't do because I don't have my signs up high enough. That one's funny. It's like shoots cannonballs. This one freezes them if it hits them on critical. I like the minigun. Now we're getting closer to that wall with guns. well, we got the store, we just don't have the name for the store yet. You guys gave me a name to name the store. I'll put it down. Till then, I'm gonna start building the house part. I got 9 settlers. Wow. They're creeping up on me. Remember, this was that one that they'll sit on the balcony. Maybe we'll have it come out like that. Or like that. I moved the stick over there, didn't I? I'll go get it. Now I know why I moved it over there, so I don't have to run around the house. Oh well. I try to get as close as I can to the floor so before it, you know, twitches out. When it twitches out, it bugs the living heck out of me. But we can then put one of those rugs in that allows the dog to sleep. Like this. And it's getting dark again. If you wonder why I make it like week 3.5 or 3.75 or whatever like that, I go by the days that the game goes through, not actual days. I think. I tried to go it that way. Technically, it's just every day. Except for the beginning. I literally died with that death claw. The death claw killed me like twice when I was trying to reclaim this area. I took out the what are they called? Mutant rats. I don't know. Whatever the heck they're called. And then when I came back, because a dummy like myself didn't remember that I have a mod that can put stuff in, there was a death claw here waiting for me. That was not fun. And since I don't save as often, because it'll crash my game, it shot me like all the way back to Sanctuary. And then I came back down here. I was fine. I was able to build that fence, and I rested like I just did there, and another deathclaw came. I just could not win. It wasn't like the ones with the skulls on their heads. There just happened to be two random deathclaws here. So after that, I decided, I'm gonna start putting my turrets up and make sure I don't get attacked when I'm building, because that sucked. That really sucked. That's why I run around in power armor. I would put these down, but since I'm technically not involved with any faction, I don't put any of these down. Plus, I don't like them that much. I like the ones with the pillows on them. They look more comfortable. Wouldn't you want to lay on a bed that has pillows on it? There's the creepy kid. That kid creeps me out. I know this sounds rude and all, but I can't. I was just about to build this place. No, the armory. And he was just standing at the water edge, not saying anything. So I went over, tried to talk to him, click on him. It wouldn't talk. I'm like, okay. So I went back to work, and he started singing, whistling. And I'm like, okay. I knew you were there, but you surprised me. I like putting these in the ground, like somewhere near the edge of the area, because they're fake rocks and you can put whatever you want in them. think I have one of those yet. I do now. I just put the farm over there now. It's not a permanent thing. I mean, what's there is permanent, but I mean, I'm gonna make another farm here soon. Oh, there. Too much blue. Ooh, black. That stands out. I like these chairs and all, but they don't really, they got the clutter and everything. Looks cool, but they don't sit in them. You have to glitch a chair into them to make them sit down. I mean, it's no, I don't mind glitching a chair into them, but I don't want them to look like they're all bunch of drunks. Cause that one doesn't need to look like a drunk. Those radiation barrel. Maybe it's just corroded. Well, let's go check this out. Yeah, it just looks like it's corroded. Not a radiation barrel. Let's use it. After I'm just saying I don't like using them. Guess I could put it out here. Looks like what you would do if you didn't have a chair. Now I'm gonna put a chair into it so they'll sit down on it. I'll first put this upstairs. Because they'll be able to lean up against that balcony. But I want them to have somewhere to sit as well. You never know, they might have company. Oh, over creepy kid. Alright, so chair. These are the Crazy Club chairs. There. Now they look like they found some mattress and added to it. See how he sat up against a wall? That's what they end up doing. I have these, but I don't even know how they would work. Some of them will say you need water. Even if I put them in water, they won't glow. That one I would love to have, but I'll never have to worry about water again. Looks like one of those big old water towers. I've been using these, like maybe that truck up at the Red Rocket was full of these, and every where our sailors go, they just request one from the Red Rocket station, and they bring them down. I don't know, something stupid like that. Adds 3 to your water. That's not in here, it's in the other one. It's starting to look a lot nicer. I like sticking the piping of these outside. Oh, and now oh, it looks like they're, you know, their ovens, just smoke will go outside. I do miss playing this game on my Xbox. There were like special effects that you can make it look like it's smoking coming out of it. But I don't know how to put my stuff on YouTube through my Xbox. Oh well. I guess they could have 2 chairs up here because there's a secondary bed here. It's downstairs. So that poor person could be maybe sleeping downstairs, but come up here and eat. I don't know. One of those lucky contestants over there picking corn or whatever the heck that is, ryegrass. You're gonna be living in here and working downstairs. Lucky contestants. Been hanging around that green robot too long. Let's go grab the, as we said, lucky contestant. We still need to get a person for in here. I did it. Whoops. That looks so familiar. Alright. Is it the one that's standing that I can't reach? Yeah, I think. Had a little shopping cart, so I'm guessing it would be. If I find that creepy kid again, I'll put him on that sleeping bag. At least he'll have somewhere to sleep. Aw, look at him! He finally went to sleep! About time! I put that out yesterday for him. He finally made it. Oh, that is so nice. I'd rather have him sleeping at that spot than sitting there all the time. I'm happy to see that, actually. He just looked over there and he was laying down. Yeah, I gotta wait until you guys give me the name, otherwise I'll just put the open sign on. Ah, brought it all the way out. Alright, so now we're exactly at hour 17 minutes. Yesterday we went for an hour and 37 minutes. I want to try going till 2 hours tonight. There's a creepy kid. There. There. I got a bed. And got a boat to play with. I don't understand these. These are the AND logic gates. NOR logic gates. I watched Gary, Local 4-Pack, Nacho Business several times watching their videos. I still don't understand it. So I don't screw around with them. I did make a moving sidewalk once using these. Made it like it only would go one way because these are treadmills after all. But I made it like part of a maze. Made it to go to the door, and then from the door in, it went the opposite way, so you'd just be like stuck in the middle of the door. It was funny watching the NPCs walk out onto it because they just stop and get dragged in the center of the door and just wouldn't get out. And that crashed my game. So I learned my lesson that way. But yeah. Anyways, back to building. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked so quickly. I'm not gonna make this one go in, but I'm gonna have it look out. You know what I mean? I had trouble building here before, but this time I'm just gonna have it look out into the water. I like making a steady concrete floor first. That way it's like it's anchored in. And then I can put these down. It doesn't really need it. I just do that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm really having some issues tonight. I only do that so I can see if, you know, if I put a ramp in, I'll put the ramp boards in the opposite direction. That way I can see where they go. It's just my stupidness. And it looks interesting too. I haven't really done anything with these. Well, I did make, I think, one of these. Yeah, that one. Over here. I think. I could be wrong though. Can't really tell because I think it's the hollow one. This one. Because my generator is right there. I don't know if you could have saw that. Put it in slow motion or something. Oh yeah, duh. I can just pick it up. It's my generator right there. I like glitching those into the ground. Because, well, bandits and monsters and crap like to go after your generators. Well, at least they have for me, or they go after your water. Good luck getting my water. They're in every single building now. They actually have to go into the building. And with all the turds around, yeah, good luck. I wanted to change it differently. Make it wider or something. Make it different this time. But you just saw how quickly my brain sidetracks. So, I don't know if it's going to happen. This is how I was at the beginning of that one. Not knowing what I'm going to build, just messing around. That's a solid one, huh? That's interesting. What is that one? Oh. That one's a whole... That won't work. That could work. It's not connecting back here for some reason. There he is again. Creeping. I know these are the houses. I don't want to build these. Pre-builds. I guess I could like put that like that and make this like a little, I don't know, maybe not. I was thinking like making a, well, shelter for homeless people or something, I don't know. Sorry. Sorry about that. I thought they wouldn't come back, and they did. I don't know what to put on this side. I want to make it so they can still have access to that water. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make this like a patio. And then have a barbecue area up here. Like their cooking area or something. I know they have a bar over here. And they can cook whatever they want there. But I guess they have to buy it because it's a bar after all. But this could be like a free area. Now the water over there. think I'll do that. One's different. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Something's out there. First thing, jump up. Deathclaw. See, I told you. These suckers come by all the time. They come by here all the time. God. Deathclaw meat. They come by here all the time. Thank God. I heard they're coming after you. I wasn't messing around. These suckers come after this area all the time. God. Oh man. That gave me a shock. God. I can still I can still walk around this way and in. I can still probably shut these off and still make them like homes. At least if anything, I'll keep them away from those damn death claws. Oh man, if you could hear my heart, it is racing. Oh, it's a visioner walking by. Where you walking, buddy? I guess you're just checking it out, huh? Okay. It's starting to become night again. I'm going to sleep in my house just in case. So right there, it's been like what, 3 or 4 days. In an hour and a half so far. That's the 3rd death claw coming after me. God. Apparently, they really want to kill me. Apparently, summoning that many at me. I forgot the lady's name. I think her name's Istella. She's another great builder. She made a place here in Gary's challenge. Had a barbecue pit. I wish I could talk to her and ask her how she made that barbecue pit. That would be really cool right here. Trying to find the wire mesh. Stick it in here. There we go. That brick would look nice. Another reason why I make those patterns like that for carpet, but it looks like brick, so I can find the exact square. Actually, let's change it up a bit too. So that flashing bit, I'm not a big fan of that. Missed it just slightly, but I don't really care. More than likely it's gonna be covered up by something. And if not, I'll make sure it's get covered up by something. I hope I used the right word when I said I like to plug them in. I'm hoping that's the right word. I'm not too certain. Oh crap. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Okay, now we're the farthest we've ever been on air. We're an hour and 39 minutes in. Well, let's see. We finished building the garage, also store. We decorated it as far as I'm gonna go in decorating it, because I find out if you decorate too much, your game will crash. There's a big old slit down the center here. Oh well. No, I want to move that around. There, yeah. Oh well. I really can't have it like that. That'll bug me. There. Will that bug you? No, but now that one's bugging me. Here's that one. That one. Oh man. Well, I don't have OCD, but certain stuff like that just irritate me. So we finished this up. We got it all wired up. Got the turrets on. Thank God we got the turrets on. We were still waiting for you guys to tell me the name of the garage so I can name it. We put water up, got a cellar moved in, got attacked by another deathclaw. Yay. We started building this section here. I'm gonna make into like a barbecue area for people to just hang out and relax. Got the creepy child a bed so he can hang out here, play with his toy boat. I'm gonna put turrets up here because I know attacks come from that end too. I was also thinking about putting, like, I don't know, I have one of those large walkways from up there. Put one over here, now maybe a guard come up. I don't know, that's maybe too much. Maybe I'll just keep it with simple and put turrets up. And then put houses in here. Make these houses. I'm still shooken up with that deathclaw I know it's part of the game and all, but he got in close. Last time they were out there by that side. Well, I guess that's because I was over there. He got in real close. He's over here with a skeleton I keep scrapping. Oh. Oh man. Our guy even moved? Oh yeah, he moved. And she finally got over here. I guess we should get the other lady to the clothing stand. Do we have the doctor up here yet? Best way to find out is... No, bed's not taken. No, we don't have a doctor yet. We got 9 settlers, so we can afford some people from food. Michael, you look like a smart person. Our doctor. I'll also get you your bed. Is that Michael? Yep. I walk around when I can walk under. We need one for the clothing store. I chose her because she had a cowboy hat on. I don't know where she went. Well, if I see her, I'll give her her bed. I'm here by myself, so I'm talking to anyone who cares. Oh, it's not in this one. I did want to put like a spit one on. So I think they're interesting. I do have a special effects mod thing. I gotta turn some of these off though. Oh, sorry. Grass is always in the way. Alright. Those are dealt with. There's, I think it's in here. Oh. Yeah, effects. Now I'm kind of curious what kind of effects. Oh, here they are. I can't read them very well, so I gotta look at the sky. Fire. Fire hazardous. Kinda curious what that one is. I don't see it, do you? It's there somewhere. Up and disappeared. I don't know. Well, it's getting close to 2 hours. I guess I'll call it now. I'll call it for tonight. Thank you for coming. If well, there's no one here, but thank you for at least listening. If you did stop by, please put a thumb up or subscribe. Sorry if I bored you, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.